internet apparently is flaky today. So we'll see how that goes. We'll see for how long we're here. Hopefully we will be able to not have any more hiccups with the internet, but we'll see. How is everyone doing on a Monday? Pretty good here. It's hot, like really hot. Like we're in a heat warning. Like this is such a weird year. Like I don't even understand what's going on. But hopefully everything is fine. Hopefully you guys can hear me, because that was a little bit of a weird starting point. Okay. Wow. Okay, so today I am going to be working on a card for a hop. The hop is by Sarah. She makes the best, and I mean the funnest. They're called Fun Farm Hop. Hey, Shauna, how are you, Lori? Can you guys see well? I feel like this is so weird today. Like, I'm trying. See, why are you seeing so much of my yellow part? Okay, sorry about that. Okay, there. I'm gonna leave it there. Okay. Hopefully I can work like this, because this is a different setup, and I agree, I am not happy about it. Oops. Okay, so I have Prissy. Prissy is my brand new Crackerbox stamp set. Oh, by the way, the stamp, the hop is about farm, and this week's theme is poultry. Yeah, I know it's not letting me go horizontal today. I don't know what's going on. Every time I put my iPad horizontal, it's giving a hissy fit and kicking me out. So I am as flabbergasted as I can. So hopefully we can figure it out. I'm not sure why it's doing that. So this is Prissy. Prissy is from Crackerbox Stamps. Prissy is a clear stamp, and it has the funniest, and I mean the funniest sentiments. Girls, if he only wants your breasts, legs, and thighs, send him to KFC. Sometimes you just have to say cluck it. Don't let life ruffle your feathers. Live today like you're getting fried tomorrow. And I put breakfast. What's your superpower? I know vertical is not everyone's favorite, so I apologize about the vertical stream, but I don't know what's going on with my iPad and YouTube today. They're just not liking each other. I am going to use Prissy. Prissy has the cutest spectacles and a bandana. Like, she is just the cutest thing ever. I really love her. I know, they're funny. They're really, really funny. This is a very funny set. I am thinking of having Prissy. Okay, so first of all, not sure if I'm going to go clean and simple, or I'm going to go messy and see where this goes. I might go messy. Not quite sure. This is, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 3 3/4. So kind of like a weird, I'm going to put her around the middle of it. I probably need a stamping platform for this, because I have not used her before. So let's get her in there. Let's get her there. Let's put my magnet. Hopefully I can, oof, I can barely open and close my, my flipping thing without getting it to hit my iPad. You guys don't understand how close it is. So how's everyone's Monday doing? Shauna, are you melting like I am right now? Are you guys in Indiana? Yeah, we're neighbors in Indiana, melting too, because this is brutal. Like, I mean, brutal, brutal, brutal. Like, I can't phantom how the people in Florida and Texas and all those states are doing. Are you guys okay? Are you guys okay? Because here is like it's like really muggy, and it's humid, and I swear we're having storms every night, like bad storms, like trees on the ground, bad storms. Okay, so I like her. I think I'm gonna stamp her one more time in case I want to do. So hear me out. I think this is what I want to do. I think I want to go really messy. I've been enjoying doing mixed media lately, and she feels like she could go like super messy and be fun. So I might color her right here, the extra piece of cardstock, and then this one is going to be more like my setup of where I'm going to put her, okay? And I'll show you what I mean in a second. Hi, Allie. Unfortunately. Okay, so let's start coloring her. I'm going to use markers. You guys color with whatever you have. I have King R markers, so those are kind of fun. I'm going to do red, and she needs to have some, I want to do brown, but I don't want to do brown. Okay, her glasses need to be teal. Her beak needs to be the deep green, deep yellow, and my orange. And you know what? She's going to be brown and orange and yellow. I think that's where I'm going. I haven't colored her before. She is brand new to me. So I'm going to start with what comes easier for me, which are the glasses. Because I can't go wrong, right? Glasses could be any color. So I'm going to go with my darker color, my darker teal. Just a few strokes here and there, just to give me a little base. Okay, that is how much dark blue I'm going to be using. And we're going to go with the lighter blue, and they might not look, oh yeah, you're going to see the difference right away. Okay, I'm only using 2 colors for the glasses, okay? I'm not a pearl color with markers. So I try to stay true to myself and do 2 colors. That makes me pretty happy. I know some of you guys are like flipping amazing at coloring, and I could watch you color for hours. So here is Prissy in her glasses. We're gonna go with her little beak. Adorable. I'm gonna add a little bit of that orange to the beak. And a little bit up here as a shadow for the glasses. Because it would, there you go. So, not you. Hey, Tina! What color is the bandana gonna be? Okay, so I'm not sure. I haven't decided. What color do you think the bandana should be? Because the red is for her crest right here. And the bandana, I haven't decided. So, Tina, do you have a recommendation? Because I was thinking maybe like a lime green, but I'm not quite sure. I might actually color the entire chicken first and see where we are with colors. Hi, Allie. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so we are going to go with my darker red here. And I'm just following where it has the lines for the shadows. So that's where I'm putting my darker red. This might not be dark enough. So I might need to bring a darker red for this. So we will see. We will see. Yeah, I think, Tina, I think that is going to help me a little bit to figure it out. What colors will go better, because if it was me, I'm going to throw all the colors and make her super. You see, I think I still need a little darker red. Oh, maybe yellow. That's a good idea. Jana! Come on. How are you, girl? Yeah, yellow might be a great idea. Seriously. You are very welcome, Ali. Okay, this is a little bit darker. Oh yeah, that is much better. Because I like it when you see that dark line, like really nice. I'm gonna do a little bit of the darker in between what we consider darker just 2 seconds ago. Okay, so those are my reds, and I think this part might be red too, so I'm gonna do it red because I think it comes all the way, you know, that crest in there, it comes all the way till here. So I'm just gonna do a little bit there and just color it with the rest. Yeah, that goes that color. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Now I think these parts here are red too. These right here. So I'm gonna color those red too. Which I don't know what any of those are called. And I think these, are those red too? Does anybody know? Are these red? Like the little bags under the eyes? I think they are. But I'm not 100% sure. So if anybody knows, let me know. And I am going to, this is where is where we're gonna start flying at the seat of my pants, because okay. So if anybody knows if that part is red, let me know. I think it is. Okay. And I know this looks choppy right now, but we're gonna make it work, okay? Okay. See how now that is blending a lot better. Okay, so oops, wrong side. My child was supposed to go live with me today, and I think she's upset with me. I'm not sure. I think she is. You know, motherhood is hard. Yes, exactly. Is right. Girl, is so right. I think, girl, the stress of college is really kicking our behind. So really kicking my behind. Yeah, sometimes you can't win with, yeah, that's how I feel today. Girl, that's exactly how I feel today. Because I asked her, do you want to go live with me? Oh, yeah. And then before it was time to go live, I'm like, oh, are you coming? Are you going live with me? No. I'm like, oh, okay. Somewhere between the last 1.5 hours, I must have opened my mouth and giving some type of probably recommendation. That was not, ooh, that was not good. That was not appreciated. Oh, shoot. Okay, this has never happened to me. What the hell? My marker just completely got all dismantled. And now we are blending a brown, and we're gonna add more brown. Yeah, girl, when she said no, like with the attitude, I was like, oh, I'm not poking that bear. Just not poking it. Just not sure what I did. It's probably my fault. I'll take the fault, because for sure ain't nobody else gonna take it. So I'm like, yeah, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. I'm good, people. I'm surviving here, okay? I am doing good. Okay. Okay, let's go back to blending here. This yellow and this brown, they do really blend pretty well, especially when you saturate them, like I am with the whiter side of the pen, like that. So I know that you guys probably were thinking the yellow, but you see how she looks a lot more brownish now, like brown orangey. That's what we're going for in here. And I'm gonna have to look for freaking hen because I can't remember what color. Oh no. Hey, baby. Yeah? Can you bring me my phone? Where is it? I think it's in front of the computer. Thank you. So let's go with the yellow. This is gonna be yellow with all those colors. This is gonna be yellow. This is gonna be yellow. And we're gonna have a little bit of the orange. Hey, hey. How are you, babe? Hello. Okay. Okay. And then I am just Googling. Hens. I'm gonna cut cartoons just because it's more obvious the colors that people use. Let's see. Those bags were the ones that I was thinking that they are red. Okay. That's right. Okay. Ooh, I need to do something like that with some funny chickens. Okay. So we are gonna go with, and I'm gonna go with oh, I can do the orange. Let's try that. Hey, Romelia, how are you? Ay, gracias, chica. That was so nice. Yeah, seems to be red, right? So what I'm gonna do is, instead of doing it the dark red that we did the top, I'm gonna do the red. I'm gonna use the original colors, but then I'm gonna also add some orange to brighten it up, okay? Just so it doesn't look the same color. Does that make sense? Because I don't want it to all look the same color. Okay? Because I don't know. I don't feel like it. So I'm going to come with the orange that I used for her. And I'm going to use that orange to blend the red. And we'll see how that dries out. We might need to go a little bit more red. We'll see. I'm going to let it dry. But I kind of like it. Okay. That's where we are right now with her. I'm going to add my browns here because remember that we added just the yellow to this part. And we just need a little bit more of like blending and coloring up in there. Oh my God. Hey, peace, love, and sunshine. How are you? Hey, are you with this heat wave? Are you getting any animals to come by? Are you putting like on your bird bath? This is so warm. I think I want to go a little bit darker down here and a little tiny bit darker there. Okay, so here is, let's look at Prissy right now. This is Prissy right now. I like her. I think she needs more orange. You see how the orange lighten up a lot? So I'm gonna bring my lighter of the two reds, which I haven't used yet there. And I'm gonna see if just doing little dots and like hash marks just to add some texture to it. Okay, if that is gonna help, or if we are gonna have to go, I think we might need to go back with a little bit of the darker red. Okay, I'm great. My ravens are still coming, but they are the only ones. Mr. Fussy is even hiding in the... I'm telling you, it's just too hot. It really is, like, so hot. So if you guys don't know, Peace, Love, and Sunshine has a beautiful, and I mean a beautiful bird feeder. And she puts it live with all her, it's like she is Snow White. All her little animals and friends come and visit her. And we just sit there and we talk. I haven't been there in a while, so I gotta come and visit your channel. We used to put it a lot in to watch the animals with the kids. The kids loved it. Okay. Just adding more yellow because I feel like it needs more brightness. Okay. Oh my God, my OBGYN is crazy. Just got a message from them. Ooh, you are late for your annual checkup. I'm like, I just saw them 2 weeks ago. I'm like, you're not getting more money out of me. Enough. Enough is enough, people. Okay. Okay. So, here we go. What color are we coloring? Did you see my coyote puppy shots? No, I did not. You're short? No, I'm going to go see it. They're puppies. Oh, they're so... If you guys have never seen coyote pups, they are adorable. Like, adorable. I've been going live lately before the birds have gone to the forest to eat the food there. Oh, okay. Okay, so what color? I think yellow... I think yellow might be too much yellow. Tina, what do you think? With the way we colored her, I think a yellow bandana might be too much. So I am thinking green. And I just lost one of my markers. Purple. Oh, peace, love, and sunshine. Purple is my frenemy. Purple is my frenemy. I can't commit to purple. It is a struggle. It is a struggle that I have. Purple. Green would be okay. 2 votes for purple and 1 vote for green would be okay. Purple would be nice because it's all in the same color wave. Yes. Oh, I agree that purple might be the color that we should be doing. The problem is, guys, I have no, like, I can't make them. Look how pretty that green is. Come on. Green would be so cute. Okay, let me see. I have this purple that I don't hate. Let's see. Oh my. We'll see. We'll see. You guys are such troublemakers. You guys know that, right? So this is my dark. Oh, that is cute. Oh, I think that might be cute. Maybe it's gonna turn a little pinkish. Like that. Or, how about... Oh, that's too light. Yeah, that's too light. All right, is that too light? I think that's too light. What is this? Oh, that might be a better match with that darker color. Maybe that. So you guys like it more with the pink or more with the purple? The first shade, oh yeah, the purple would look great. That first one, right, with the pink purplish? I think so too. Okay. The third one. Wait, 1, 2, 3. You like the third one better? That's this one. That's this one. So the more pink, either one. Okay. I can live with either. Let me put all my other markers in here before I start mixing them. Okay, so this is more, I'm waiting for them to dry up a little bit better. I think this one might, I think the pink, with the one with the pink, it's gonna look good with the glasses. So I'm gonna go with that one because it's gonna make the glasses pop, okay? That's the only reason. Okay, and I'm just putting some ink where my shadows would be. Okay. Okay. So we might need more, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Okay. Oh, crap, I forgot which one was it. This one. I'm just gonna color the whole thing. Okay. Gonna go over what I already colored. Again, I am not an expert colorer like my friend Jana here. I'm okay with watercolors, markers, not so much, but I think I do okay. I think I do okay. If I say so myself. Okay, there she is with her purple. Look at her. Oh, thank you, Lori. There is she with her purple. Okay, she is done. We are going to do my little bit of magic since I am not such a great expert blender. Is where I bring, right? It's where I bring my watercolor pencils. I'm gonna bring brown, and I'm gonna bring a dark blue, and I think that's all I'm bringing. Maybe an orange. We'll see. We'll see if I end up using the orange or not. Okay. So blue, I'm gonna go into my glasses and just literally just a touch, a little line where I want my darker color down here. down here. And then blue is going to go on my purple too, the same blue. So we, it just, everything kind of looks like it goes together. Okay. Now, I'm going to put my blue away. I'm going to bring my brown, and my brown is going to go everywhere in her body that we would have like a cast shadow, like all those feathers. I'm going to right here. I'm just making little scribbles. So little scribbles here and there. And I am going a little bit darker on this because I want her a little bit darker than what she is right now. Okay. So, okay, there's that. And then I'm going to do browns on top of my reds too. Okay. Because brown is a great, and I mean great, shadow color for reds. Okay. Okay, right there. Oop, and then here, the cast shadow. Okay. I have not put anything on the beak yet. Got it. I did not miss it. I am thinking about it, okay? I am deciding if I want to use that orange or not, or if I'm going to go with the brown. Okay. So super tiny paintbrush, and I'm going to start with my blue and just tiny little brush strokes, trying to get that blue to like kind of like melt into my paper, because like you guys know, I barely ever use, when I'm doing lives like this, I really don't like using watercolor paper on lives, because watercolor paper, you really need to let it dry before you color on it after you stamp. And if you heat it, then it curls. Ooh, a little glitter on the, oh, that would be so cute. Yes, I like the idea. So that's why I don't usually use it, watercolor paper, because I like to stamp something and let it just dry by itself. I don't like to fuss it with the paper. Okay. And if you see me, I am coming in and out of the frame. Is all I'm doing is I'm like grabbing water and checking to make sure that I have enough water. If I have too little water, I grab from the hand, which is wet. If it has too much, then I go and dab it on my hand. Okay. And okay, let me do one side of her with the browns, and now here we are dabbing, so you guys can kind of see the difference of the depth that this creates. Hopefully you guys can see it. Okay, so here this side has all the watercolor. You guys see it? Versus this doesn't have any markings. So that is what we're adding. We're adding all that depth, and I'm just blending and then doing little marks. I'm not trying to color like feathers or anything. Like, I'm not trying to do a specific look. Hey, baby. Oh my God, she's wearing a sweater. People, she is wearing a freaking sweater.
I'm taking this sweater to college. I love it so much.
You're wearing a freaking sweater.
I'm so hot and fluffy.
It is so hot just looking at you.
I'm so warm and fluffy.
Oh my God, people, she's wearing Okay, it's not that she's only wearing a sweater. It's just that you guys can't see the sweater. Yes, show them. Look at this. Oh my God.
You're so fluffy.
Okay, I love the beak like that. We're gonna let it all dry. We're gonna put some glitter on that beak. Bianca, can you get some glitter for me? Did you say no? I know. Tina, I know. I'm like
No.
here, like melting. It's in that blue container. Yeah.
Ooh.
I'm like, seriously, like I am here. I swear. I'm like, you guys, how hot I am right now. And she's just, here we are. We're going to put a sweater on.
What kind of glitter?
Something that
Glitter
goes.
glue?
Yeah, some of the glitter stickles. Look, it's to put it on the, look at that. Let me put us. I should have some of this in. To put it in the beak. Look. There she is. I'm so sorry. There's just that bad. Let's see.
Oops. Do you want some light?
Yeah. What happened? It's daylight.
It's kind of raining.
It's kind of weird.
It's cloudy.
Okay. She got me, what is this one? Orange peel. Yep.
That looks really similar, right?
Okay.
Oh yeah, I like that.
You like that?
Yes. Bye-bye. I'll be leaving in my sweater.
Where are you going?
So, a different room in the house.
Oh. Okay. Oh, that is very orangey. Okay, there. Okay. She is, oh my God.
Everything's okay.
Okay, highlights of the eyes.
Everything is okay.
Everything is okay? Okay. Very, some highlights.
Don't worry.
We need not to worry. These highlights really make such a cute little detail in her. So I'm just doing like little hash marks following kind of the lines, but not necessarily perfect. Okay. Remember, I can't go for perfection because I know I'm not gonna achieve it, but I like things to be perfectly imperfect. So, okay, and then we are gonna, oh my God, I love it. Okay, so I think we are pretty good here. We're gonna put a little bit here. What do you guys think? Everything is okay. Yeah, there you go. Everything is okay. We scream that in this household after we drop stuff everywhere and it's just loud and everything is okay. Okay, so here's the deal. I think I love her, by the way. Love her. She is adorable. So thank you for the recommendation on the colors. Yes, you guys were right. Purple was the way to go. I will be removing that section of this video where it says purple was the way to go. What are we going to do on the background is what we're working on right now. So let me go back into zooming out. We're going to put her all the way over here. And now, you guys, oops, so sorry. You guys have got me into the trouble that I'm going to have to use some purple on that background to make it work. Okay? So here she is. I'm gonna put her right here. Here is the background panel that we're gonna be working on. I think I need a little bit of red. So I'm just gonna, okay, there's red. Okay. So it kind of blends a little bit. Yes, that is a lot of water on non-watercolor paper. Now I'm thinking I need teal. And I know exactly, I will remember you. No, Lori! Lori! Don't do that to me. You too funny. You too funny. Okay. So I got, here it is, the colors that I'm bringing. I'm gonna bring, oh, this cool background. No, I don't want to use that one. I want to do, let's do something that is like, that makes no sense. Okay, does that make sense? I want to do something that makes no sense. Okay, so I am going to come, let's see. Oh, I have some eggs. Yes, I do. From Crackerbox. I have some eggs. We're going to use those eggs to add texture and color. Okay? We're going to start with the blue. Because I think everyone has blue eggs, right? These are a little bit more than robin eggs because you're going to see it. That's really bright. Okay, yes, I did stamp them in my glass board. And then I'm going to clean my blue egg. And then I'm going to stamp it in. And I have never tried this. This is something I just thought a second ago. So bear with me. Hopefully it works. Oops. Oopsie. Now it doesn't want to stamp. Stay there. Okay, there you go. And now we're going to add water. Oops, let's move our chicken from out of here. And we are going to put we're going to pull. Okay. I don't hate it. I do not hate it. You guys see it? I don't hate it. I actually like it better without the red, but we have committed to that red, so we are gonna grab, see if I can grab some of that, and then some of that, and then some of that, and then we're gonna clean this. Okay, so I like that, but I do feel like this is not enough, that I need more of, see how it still kept kind of the shape of the egg? I do like that. So I am gonna go one more time with the pink and the purple. Okay. I'm gonna clean this so I don't transfer that ink. It's pretty, right? The red, I'm not sure how I'm feeling about the, wait, this is the one that I just did, right? Yeah. I grabbed exactly the same ink pad again. Okay, so that is fuchsia. We want orchid, which is a lighter color. Okay, this is the orchid. Okay. And maybe around here. Okay. Things. I'm gonna put cover, water. Okay. I love how it blooms. Do you guys see that? That is so pretty. Okay. Give me more. That's more water. Okay. Pick it up. Yes. Yes, please. Okay. I like that. Okay. I really like that. I'm gonna clean this up. This is where we are right now. Yes, please. Oh my God. Okay, so now I need to introduce, oh my God, look at my hands. Let me clean them up before I do what I always do, which is end up getting ink. I know, even better. I know, ink in my stamp image. Okay. So this is, I like this. I think we need a few more colors. I think we need that red coming back into here. But we're gonna leave this a second to dry. And it's so hot here, believe it or not, it's drying. We are gonna, see, look at her. Ooh, we're just gonna trim her, okay? Let's do a little bit of fussy cutting. And while I fussy cut, which is might be one of the most boring things to watch someone do, I'm gonna explain to you how I fussy cut. So first of all, I use a very narrow scissor right here, like they tapered into almost nothing. Okay, thank you, Mary Alice. It is from Crackerbox Stamps, and I have a link to their store with affiliate links. She sells it as a stamp set and a stamp set and die cut. I put both of them in there. And the sayings are freaking hilarious. You know what? I'm gonna put it right there so you guys can see the sayings while I am fussy cutting. So when I am fussy cutting something, first I used, these are my fussy cutting scissors. I want something that is super, super tapered and sharp. The second thing is I never stop either right before or during I'm doing a curve, okay? So I know that I have a curve coming, right? Like a turn, right? So I'm gonna stop there, and then I'm gonna take that whole curve without stopping. Might not make the perfect curve, but what it does is it does a smooth curve. Like right now, I'm stopping because I know I have that deep curve there, and I'm not gonna stop until I finish the whole curve. Okay, and that gives you a smooth curve, like when you get them from like a die cut. Okay, so the only times that I stop at a curve is when they're like intricate like this. I try not to almost stop at all, but I kind of take a little bit of a break with the scissors because you don't want your fingers to hurt, okay, either. But that's the idea. That's what makes, like my sister is always saying, how are your cuts so smooth? And that's the trick. That's the entire trick for my cutting, is that I never stop at a curve or a turn, okay? I stop right before and right after. See, I keep going. Then I open my blades again and reset, okay? But never in the curve, because that's where you're gonna see those chunky like this. See the difference right there, how chunky that is? Like it's chick, chick. So that's what you get when you stop. But when you're stopping on a flat area, see, like I stopped for too long in there, I lost it. But and the other thing is, like on that section, I went a little too close to my image. I don't fix it. I don't fix it because you guys have all used die cuts, right? You know how when most of the time you don't set it up perfectly in some areas of your cutting has more white than others. I think of me going too close to the line as that. Oops, I just went too close to the line. Like I put my die cut wrong. So I don't try to fix it, because that's when you get chumpy. You get those chumpy lines, okay? And I would prefer not to have a chumpy line like that right there than being that like that, getting too close there and had a chumpy line. No, I prefer just to have a section where it's closer to the line, okay? We are gonna have to trim the inside of that. But look at this. Look at her. Look at her. Like, hello. She is fabulous. And I mean, she is fabulous. Okay, I don't need my cutting mat. Let me get it. Let's do a little bit of cutting. See if I can do. This is my Stamprgrl. Oops. My Stamprgrl ceramic blade. I have a love-hate relationship with it. It cuts really good, but it swivels. So you have to actually, like, once you get it to be going the way that you want, don't let go. Don't pull that blade out. Okay? Turn your paper. Do not get that blade out. I think that's the only way that I've been kind of cutting a little bit better, and it's still sometimes a struggle, like right here on those little pieces. Like I should have started on those little pieces instead of the big piece, but there it is. So this little line here, that's gonna be gone because there's no way I can keep that. But let's try. So I start, sometimes it just swivels the wrong way to me until you start cutting, and then it just lands the way it should be. But don't, like, I keep moving. I try not to bring, oops, like right there, I lost it. So I'm gonna have to see if I can, and I'm not getting it. So it's a love-hate relationship with me and her. But that is good. To me, that is a good cut. Okay? You see how we need, I think we need a little bit more red, but I'm afraid, I tell everyone, I am always afraid of using red splatters because I see red splatters as blood. So this kind of really makes me really nervous. So let's see. So we could do some yellow, but that yellow and the purple are gonna do maybe bring some browns. So are we okay with that? I don't want to bring more purple. Okay. I am going to bring a little bit. Oh, I know. I have another stamp set, and that same, it's a set from Crackerbox. That is, this is the solid, and this is the line. I unfortunately did not realize it was on the floor, and I stepped with my, hopefully it will stamp well. Okay, so we're gonna do the same thing, okay? Doing the same thing. I just used the wrong one. I meant to stamp the line one. And I stamp. Okay, there you go. Okay, so I want just lines. Okay. Let's see what we get when we spray this, okay? And these are just dye-base ink. Oh my god, my hands are every color. Okay. I'm going to grab some of those lines because that is what I really want. Okay. Some of that. Some of that. Okay. Okay, I like that better. Now that white part, it just bothers me. Does it bother you? There. Okay. So now this is done. I'm done with that background in terms of colors. We're gonna dry it out. And I gotta get going on this because I have a 4:30 appointment. I didn't think it was 4 o'clock already. That went fast. So let's try this. I can't even fit my heat gun underneath my iPad. That's how low my iPad is right now. And yes, this is a super old heat gun. This is my first heat gun. And this is my workhorse. Now I'm thinking of maybe adding some line, like the outline of the eggs, into the background and heat emboss them with white. Okay. That's what I think the next step of this is going to be. Does it need it? Probably not. Do I want it? Yes, I do. So we're going to go for it. I am going to clean the stamp because it has that red and I don't want to contaminate my... Now, I have to have this be super dry, which is not. Like, I can feel it. It's cool in this part. Because if I add embossing powder, anything that is cool is going to attract the embossing powder and it's going to stick there. Okay? And I apologize every time I bump into the iPad. I'm bringing it up from the glass because it's so hot out here and she is so humid. It is so humid that it's making condensation and getting the paper again wet with the condensation. Okay, so this is one test you can do to see if your paper is wet and, dry and ready. Wait for it to cool down. Okay, this is my white embossing powder. Just go for it and see if it sticks. See, it sticks a little bit up here, but not that bad. And that was without my my static tool. So I think I am good. I think I'm good for doing this. So we are gonna bring my static mat tool. To use whatever static tool helps or you like better. I know there's a few in the market. Just use whatever is it that makes you happy. I am going to be using my Versamark Dazzle. All it means is instead of clear, it's like a champagne color. It doesn't matter here because I'm doing an opaque embossing powder, so it really doesn't matter. But I bought it by accident, okay? And I think these are gonna be really cool. Okay, that one right there. Okay, so that is done. I'm gonna bring this over here. I'm gonna put it, okay. Okay. I know some people say do not hit your card when you're, because you're removing too much of the embossing powder. I don't care. That's the way I learn, and you know, old dogs, new tricks kind of deal. So, oh my God, all these lights that I turn on so you guys can see, I am sweating like a pig. See if I can get you to see when it melts. Without melting my fingers. Again, remember, this is a background, okay? This is not going to be our image because this is going to go like this. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Okay, now, I am in love with those eggs, darn it. Those are so cute. Okay, so we are going to go and we're going to make those eggs. Hey, Miguel, how are you, honey? How is summer? Are you doing anything fun? I'm going to make these a little bit more 3D. Just adding a bit of my watercolor pencils. Let's see. Please tell me you're doing something fun. Good. Please tell me you're doing something fun this summer. Like anything fun? We are in so much stress with college and moving and me not being ready to let go of my baby. Oh, can't wait to not have to deal with that. It just needs to happen and see how I behave. Okay, so this is the lighter color gray. Just if do you notice how like this is like not putting too much effort into it, okay? It's not, and I'm gonna bring a bigger brush this time. I am doing great. Again, I'm a little stressed out. My baby is leaving me for college, and I'm not ready. But she's ready. She's the only one that needs to be ready. I guess. I guess. Okay, so I'm just gonna come in, going to activate those pencils with a little bit of this water. Don't have too much water. I'm really like brushing, like really like really scrubbing the pencil that I just added. Okay, really scrubbing that pencil. Okay. Okay. But remember that you don't want to use too much water because all those inks that we did add, they're still dye-based ink, so they can move, okay? Okay, but check them out now. Scrub a little bit more here because I still can see those lines. Do you see how 3D those eggs now look? Like, those are fabulous. Is this what you're... Yes, I'm making... Look at, we colored this one earlier, Miguel, we colored, her name is Prissy, and she's going to be going right here on top of this. And we're just working on this fabulous, like, crunchy, mixed media. Then we're gonna start adding stuff to that background. Like I have some of these, yeah, we have some of these little pieces of, what are these, doilies? And we're gonna put them there. I'm gonna get some stickers. We're gonna get, I got some of these coupons, or I don't even know what they are, tickets. I like cutting those. These, I'm gonna cut these. Okay, we're gonna cut these. And then I'm gonna cut these ones to be, okay, so now these ones I'm gonna cut them straight. Okay, so there's our ticket we're gonna be using. I got some, thank you, Miguel. I'm gonna get a little brush. I'm gonna make it a little grungy. I'm gonna crumple it so it looks old, and I'm working it like so. Okay, so we're gonna put a little bit of those here, and maybe that here, and then she's gonna be here. Do we want that part this way? And then this one maybe here. See how it's happening. Something, not sure what, but but something is happening. Okay, I have these, which are very I was gonna say they're not chicken related, but let's be realistic. This is exactly what chickens eat. So these might be just perfect. So let's cut a few of these. I was gonna say they're not chicken related, and then I'm thinking, wait, they're 100%. chicken related. That's exactly what the chickens eat. I'm gonna trim these. Again, I'm not being too fussy. Okay. We are gonna get that paintbrush again. Okay. Just to get a little bit of ink. Okay. We are gonna put, oh my God. Oh my God, guys. What do you guys think? Oh, I am in love with her. You guys are so sweet. These colors were perfection. Like flipping perfection. I can't even tell you how good you guys are. You guys are that good. The only one thing that I know I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to get from Vicky from Crackerbox Stamps. It's a few more grungy stamps. I think I want some stickers. Now, do we put something green? I think I might go with something green. I think we need something to put, like, yeah, I think I'm gonna go with that green. And this is just some stickers, some P-tape stickers that I got at a garage sale. Okay, so they're nothing fancy. You love the doily? Yeah, that doily. We made that doily. I made that doily for one of my I think I want to put it. I think we put it I made it for, I put it right here. For one of the cards I was making that I really needed like some texture, and I was just struggling because it wasn't, nothing that I was trying was working. I don't know if that ever happens to you guys, but it happens to me all the time. I just fake it until I make it. No, I'm kidding. I make things work, you know. In that day, just I knew that I needed texture, but nothing that I was trying was working. So that was a real struggle. So we're gonna go right here. How? I don't want it so slanted. Okay. Okay. We're gonna go right here. Right there. And then see. Cool chicken and eggs. Thank you, Meg. Aren't they fabulous? Her name is Prissy, and she is a sassy chicken. Girl, look at that one. Girl, if he only wants your breasts, legs, and thighs, send them to KFC. I put breakfast. What's your superpower? Okay, so we're putting her right there. I think we're missing. Oh, I know what I want to use. I don't know where it is. Oh, I see where I see it. I see it. I see it. Okay. Plaster tape, anyone? Anyone has some plaster tape at home? No? You did not buy plaster tape to do cards 20 years ago and still have that much? Because you only use a little bit? So I usually pull a few lines, at least 3. Don't let them go away. And then I pull a couple on the other side, right? And then, yes, who doesn't? Okay, and then so then I twist it. I make sure that I'm like work it so it's like kind of weird and shapeless. So it's not like the square that you start with, okay? And we're gonna put that underneath all of that. And we're gonna put it down and up like that. Okay. Okay, that is better. Because then I have a little bit of something. This is gonna go right here. And then this is gonna be right there. Let's see, how does that look? Oh, yes. But I feel like then we need a little bit up in the top too. So where did I put the tape? Or we could get these strands that we pulled. Pull them all together. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Miguel. So we're gonna pull these like this. So we're gonna get them, some of them a little bit higher than others. We are gonna get that in here. And we're gonna put glue, right? Because it's gonna come out. Don't you hate when your glue doesn't like you? My glue doesn't like me. I think I need to buy a, so I've been buying the refill and I don't know what's going on with this, but she does not like to come out now. Okay. Okay, that. I think that little bit might be, let's see if it's enough. So. Okay, right here, something like that. Okay. Did you shake it? Yes, I did. Do you think it's solidifying, Meg? It really gets in my nerve. I think it has solid pieces in there and they're trying to come through that tiny little hole and it's just raw. Okay, I like this. I really do. I think it needs something to add contrast. So for that, I'm gonna bring two things. We're going to bring a little bit of this yellow thread that will go perfectly with her coloring. Okay. And I am going to add a little bit of this. It is a tool, Halloween tool. And I think we're going to have this be a little bit like this. Just let it do its thing. We're going to stretch this. So it, again, it's not that nice and harsh. We're going to cut it. Did you see how I cut it very carefully? No. I did not. Like, I don't care how it's cut. I want it to be all over the place. Oh my God. Yes, that's exactly what we needed. Now, this is going to go there. We're going to staple the bejesus out of this. So this is going to be held together by a staple. Please tell me that you can reach there. There you go. This is going to go right here with another staple, which, by the way, these staples are also keeping in place this yellow thread. So that we're going to put it right here. And I'm going to put one more staple right there. And I'm going to put her right there. And yes, I am trying to be super careful because I am known to do things that I shouldn't be doing with my fingers and scissors. And here, I am gonna have to stop my live because I think the people that were supposed to arrive here at 4:30 have a, oh, it's 4:30, damn it. Okay, so let's put this together really quick. By the way, I am in my pajamas, so I still need to change clothes. Okay, so these is gonna go right here. And I'm gonna put this on top of a card base, and that's my card. Thank you so much, everyone. For us, it is 4:27, 4:30. Thank you so much. I gotta run. I'm so sorry I can't thank you enough for being here. Love you. And I will post a picture soon, okay? Bye. Thank you.